This is Rio from Sinful Arts Gaming, and we're back with another episode of Season 2 of The Walking Dead. We just got brought inside to get patched up properly.
This might hurt a little.
Ow. How's she look?
Her suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof.
Yeah, I'd say that looks pretty good.
I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
I didn't do anything.
Exactly what Sarah says, every time I catch her in a lie. We put you in that shed out of concern for the safety of our loved ones. And then you escaped and persuaded my daughter to steal from us.
Yeah, she was willing to steal from you, dude.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function. She's my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
She needs to grow up sometime.
You do not know what she needs. Rebecca was worried you might be working with someone else, that your being here was no accident. I guess we'll find out. But one thing I know for sure, you are not to be trusted.
Well, I don't trust you either.
Stay away from my daughter.
Hey, brought you some food if you're hungry.
Oh, thanks for the food. Coward.
That's gonna leave one hell of a scar.
It doesn't bother me. I can live with it.
Wow. Nice.
I really don't like him. He
Hey,
seems
look.
downright rude.
I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and
Apologizing.
that was definitely not cool.
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
I'll hold
Yeah,
it
I guess we
against
all have
him.
our moments.
You definitely had one out there.
You were way out of line. You shouldn't have pointed that gun at me. I was hurt and needed help. And that's how you treat me?
I was just...
I know what you were trying to do, but that doesn't make it right. I could have died because of you.
Whatever.
She has a point.
Look, he means well. He just loses it sometimes.
He would have shot me.
I know. But he's not a bad guy. Okay, he just lost it. That's it. So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I'm thinking about moving on.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want.
No,
And
I
let
don't
yourself
wanna
heal
stay
up.
there.
Take some time to sort things out.
Not with those two
Do
other
you think
people that
everyone else
don't
will be
like
okay
her.
with it?
They'll just have to deal with it.
Yeah, they just have to deal with it.
So,
That never turns out well.
what happened to your parents? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents. You're just so young.
Shouldn't assume things, dude.
Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
Other people took care of me, if that's what you're asking.
I was just curious on how you made it this far.
I just tried to stay with good people and not do anything dumb.
Until now.
Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
She did find her parents at the end of that, the first season.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're
His
all
name
gone
was
now.
Lee. He taught me how to survive. He told me to stay away from cities.
What happened to him?
The same thing that happens to everyone. But he saved me first. Lots of times.
Well, it sounds like he was a real good guy.
He was a
Yeah.
good guy.
He was.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
I bet it would. Well, I bet whatever she's eating. He didn't do anything about them candles. Yeah, he just complained about
Oh,
it.
you're still here.
Oh my, it's her. What's she got to say about it?
I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you. Maybe you fooled everyone else, but not me.
Don't talk to me like that.
For what? You can't pull some shit on me. I'm not my husband.
You should watch your language if you're going to be a mom.
You should watch your ass if you know what's good for you.
I just
Ow.
needed some help.
Well, you got it. Now go.
Dude, she should totally punch that chick in her. Yeah.
Whose baby is it?
Excuse me?
If it's not Alvin's, whose is it?
You shut your fucking mouth.
I think she got that underneath her skin.
You should probably think about being nicer to me. That's just my advice.
Successful blackmail.
I knew you were going to be a fucking problem.
Well, that certainly shut her up real quick.
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back. Her bark's worse than her.
She's all talk. She doesn't scare me.
She was in a mood last night, that's for sure.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further. Anyone teach you how to shoot? By that I mean taught proper. Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
My friend Lee taught me.
That's good. It's important nowadays.
It's a pretty good perimeter fence. Only one.
Nick
way to
was
it.
about your age, first time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he
Yeah,
says,
that would sound
I
like
can't
him.
do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it.
Oh, that's sad.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut shot me, And of course, the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
Oh, he's
Because you
embarrassed.
almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I tried to apologize already. She ain't having it.
Well, can you blame her?
Let's just get to the river.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own.
Yes, he is.
Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
Oh, now you know where it is.
So anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role. Even if it means people you love hate you for it.
You should tell him that.
Uncle Pete!
Nick! Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Oh, there's people here. Or rather, dead people.
Ah, full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
Looks like a
Not
battle.
sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver?
Yeah, who is Carver? You keep saying that.
Check those
name.
guys there. Be careful. Some of them might still be moving.
He has an interesting jacket.
This one's shot too.
Through the head?
Yeah.
Check the rest. And look for ammo. We're running low.
What can I do?
See if you can find anything else.
Like what?
Like what might tell us who did this.
Can I help?
I got it.
There are more out there.
This wasn't no rinky-dink pissing match.
What was it then?
Two-sided battle.
Foobar.
Where are you going? We need to get the fuck out of here.
Gotta check the rest.
What? Why?
Calm down and think about it, son.
Calm down! We gotta get out of here now!
Jesus Christ, get a hold of yourself.
Nick's right. This doesn't look good.
No, it don't. But one of these folks might still be alive, and they might just be inclined to tell us who did this. We gotta do this now. Stay here. Keep searching these.
This is a dumb idea.
You know, Nick, I don't like this
I
either.
agree.
But sooner or later, you're gonna have to realize a
It's
simple
never a good
truth.
idea to look at the
What,
dead.
that you're an asshole?
That nobody in this world is ever gonna give a goddamn whether you like something or not. You gotta grow up, son.
Whatever.
Come on, Clem. You want to be useful? Keep a lookout on that tree line. Whoever did this might still be out there, waiting for another sucker to stumble across this mess, just like baiting a fish.
I'd be more useful with a gun.
I don't doubt it.
At some point, you guys have to trust me.
Hell, I trust you. But not everyone's at that point yet. Give them time. Look, just keep your head on straight. Same deal. All shot to pieces. Hope this isn't anyone you know.
Oh no.
Good. Damn it. More on that side. You check out these ones. See if there's anything on them that'll tell us who they were.
Alright, so time to call it quits again. I will see you guys next time.